Hey, 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 hey. What's up, what's up, what's up, Bacon! Big cocknet! Big cocknet! Yeah! Yes, big cocknet! Big cocknet. Big cocknet. That's brave. That's awesome, dude. Anyways. Start the game, please. Oh, wait, yeah, this website, you are blocking me, right? It should not be blocked anymore. It's still fucking blocked. Why would you block me? Dude, why are you like this? Stop blocking, dude. Actually, stop blocking. Sure, you're like stupid. No, like, damn, man. Why do you have to block me? Like, at this point, you just have to kind of do some kind of thing to detect. Okay, give me like an IP address that's not blocked. Okay, there we go. I can do that, okay? You're gonna get like a... It's like the warning for no crawlers is what's gonna get you a crawler for me. Yeah, it's the only purpose of the crawler is to find an IP address that's not blocked by you. And after that, it's not gonna be more than that, okay? I just want to freaking add this thing to my bookmarks, okay? I don't want to keep this browser window open the whole time, please. Talking about Visual Novel database, they just have like this thing that blocks VPNs and proxies, and yeah, it's like since yesterday it's been open because of it. I want to play Demon's Machina, but I'm gonna play as a Turnium. But I want to play Demon's Machina though. It's like I want to play both games. But as a Turnium, I feel like just there's more of a reason because this is just so long. It's like I hate when it gets like this. When I play a game, I get to the point where I am playing like a big reason I'm playing it is because I wanted to finish it already. I just want to finish it already because it's so freaking long. It's so long. Every case is too long. Since this game, the third game, every case is so long, dude. But it's fun though. It's still fun. It's just so long. I don't have the time. I'm really looking forward to like the other games, like Investigations, Apollo Justice. Like that's just gonna be so cool. And also, I did see like some of the Great Ace Attorney last time. Like that looks cool. I want to see that. But I'm playing this. Finally open. You always take forever to open. I'm not pretty sure why though. I mean, I have a pretty good computer, so I'm not sure why. Let me see what I have open right now. I also says that I'm only using 10 gigabytes of RAM when I have like over 30 gigabytes, so... What's the deal? What's the deal? What's the deal? Give me the slot 4. Yeah. Shit. Spent too long. I don't remember things clearly. I know I talked to Gonshu, and Gonshu gave me the lottery thing because I found out he's doing the lottery thing, and he also have another lunchbox, but Maggie's not there anymore. Maggie's not there anymore, right? Yeah, she's not there anymore. And there's also a secret from Violetta that I don't know. But I know that with this girl I got pretty far, right? Let me talk to her. Playing Strobos. Let me try to think more rationally. Like, is there any way you would have known about this? Probably have evidence or something, but I just don't remember. Claim Strobos. So why you tell me what kind of trouble Mr. L was in? I
I'm sorry, sir, but we don't deal with troubleshooting here. Perhaps you'd like to speak to someone in customer service.
What's he talking about? Should I just take a shot and see where it gets me? Miss Basil, let me ask you something. Did Mr. Erickson have something to do with this? I'm jumping the gun. Why do I have a safe that has less sale? I mean, this is the only one you will have known. If this is not it, then it's nothing, okay? And there's nothing about debt either. Isn't the mask the mask? I don't know. Yeah, let me get away from this. I don't think I should do this. Because I'm just guessing right now. That's not how I want to play this, okay? Look, if you know about this, I don't have anything that tells me that you know about this, okay? This is not like a detective investigation game where I just have to pressure people in interrogation, whatever, and until they kind of slip up some information. Like, no, I have to figure this out before I even talk to them. So, wait, do I have something with him? I think I already did it the other end. Did I already ask you about him? I heard. Oh, you just don't want to talk about anybody. I'll be back. Okay. I don't have anything though. I don't have anything. There's nothing I can show you. I can't even talk to him, he's not here. I can talk to Armstrong. Can I talk to maybe Concho, I guess? Volevo un flash di fotogrammi for you, Paul.
Why not?
Oh, I don't know, criminal wonder, but you can just say it's I already saw this, right? So, some reflection time. I feel like usually with this game, I kind of know where to go or the answer or something like that. I feel like this is... It has probably happened before, but like, I guess it's the first time I'm gonna point it out. This is like one of those moments where I just don't know what to do or where to go. There's like just no indication, no hints. I feel like I just have to kind of guess. I have to like, okay, show the Magatama, and hopefully they're gonna say something I can go off of. Oh wait, I have no idea where to go from here. I guess I'm gonna guess the evidence. And I wonder if this is like a flaw with the game, or if this is just difficulty. Like it's just okay, basically. I don't know, man. I'm leaning to lenient. I am leaning towards calling this a flaw with the game because it was just not a problem before, but it's hard to say because there are a lot of things I just remember from last time. I figured them out myself, but I feel like my memory, even if it's vague, is enough to kind of push me towards knowing the answer. So this is kind of how I'm feeling right now because now I'm kind of trying to approach it from a logical standpoint, just like using my brain. I mean, I can figure out like, oh, you can have the instant bomber thing, and you not probably knew about Don Tigre. Maybe you knew, maybe you didn't. Or, oh hey, that accent was probably caused by Don Tigre, or the accent you had was probably tied to the motorcycle over there that's always broken. Scooter. And maybe Don Tigre just took you to the hospital, and the Cadaverini was just very grateful, so you got the money to start a business, and Don Tigre is the one behind all the scams, meanwhile Violet is encouraging it, just supporting him. Like, I can figure all of this out, but I don't see how I can justify bringing this up to them. Like, I don't have anything that tells me, oh, Don Tigre crashed into you, or that you got this accident from the scooter. The scooter doesn't show anything way it's smashed up. If it's smashed up, then maybe it was not an accident. Maybe someone tried to break it on purpose. Look at how freaking messed up it is. Look at this. I don't think that happens for an accident. I think that happens for someone trying to break it. So maybe don't trigger just attack the person who used to own the scooter as revenge for what they did to Viola. You know, things like that. But it feels like it's a lot of speculation. It feels like a lot of taking a stretch. It's not really directly tying it in any way. It's just, hey, I speculate this will happen, and I hope I am actually right. I'm kind of winging it here, but I hope I am right. So it feels like I am winging it. I'm not a big fan of that. I don't want to just guess, because then I feel like I'm not playing the game if I'm just guessing like that. If I have to wing it, then force me in the situation where I have to wing it, like in court. I don't like it when I have to choose to wing it. Because then I wonder, is there really a way I can do this without winging it? A way for me to know the answer without trying to guess or trying to go off the speculation, or... You know, it's like I don't have enough evidence to tell me, okay, this is definitely what happened. I am so confident about it. You don't seem excited right now. I would be excited if I was confident this is the answer, but I'm not confident. Like, this is a lot of speculation, a lot of filling in the blanks. And I think I'm gonna have to talk to Viola. Because for this girl, for Lisa Basil, I don't really like her name. For Lisa, it's just, I don't really have anything that ties Glenn directly to the crying in a way that Lisa also knows it. I mean, I have this, but how the heck are you gonna know about that? I also have and I also have this, but you're not gonna say, oh yeah, that's how I know, because you don't look at those things. You don't look at their belongings. So what is there? That's gonna hint at him. Oh, you have the prescription bag. What about the prescription one? That it has some freaking treatment? How does that have anything to do with the crying in a way that's just like, oh hey, this guy was doing something illegal at the crime? Like, let me see the question again. Yeah, because it's not gonna be in any trouble just because it's taking prescription. Exactly. It's stupid. It's not gonna be in any trouble just for taking prescription. Or for going to Trevian, like that makes no sense. If you're gonna go for like, oh, it has to go to Trevian, then show this. It could be this, but then that's a stretch. Who is to say that is the one that has this repair bill? Exactly. I am glad that that's not the answer, okay? Like, the only crime I have that he committed is that he probably created this virus. And he probably cheated in the lottery. I think it was cheating in the lottery. That's the only two crimes I think he probably committed. I don't think doing what he did with the lottery is even cheating. That's just smart, right? That's skill, okay? Exploits are always allowed. I'll be back. But I think you just have to press her instead. Just show the Magatama to her. Even though I don't have like anything that tells me directly what happened, I can just I guess wing it. Hopefully she's gonna spill some beans, okay? Okay. Time to wing it. I do have plenty of evidence though. I mean, have the car repair bill. What if Furio Tigre owes money to the Cadaverini? Oh, paid by Tigre? Okay, I already paid for this. So Tigre paid for the car to the Cadaverini. That's irrelevant. That's very important. It's not a scar though. But I think this probably shows that it was... Okay, so Tigre probably attacked a car from Caraverini's family. Like, maybe there was like an accident of some sort. Maybe it was his own scooter that crashed into the car. In the accident, she got hurt, and he rescued her. He didn't tell her about the repair bill, so he pays for the bill, the Cadaverini, without her knowing. Maybe something like that. Whatever. There's probably enough evidence then to kind of go off this. I'm not sure. So that bandage around your head was from an operation. You also said you suffered a fatal injury to the head, correct?
Yes. The operation was very difficult, apparently.
No, but fatal injury? You mean you were hurt very badly somehow? The injury in question have something to do with this. I wonder what her voice is actually supposed to sound like, because it's supposed to sound creepy, but she doesn't seem very creepy to me. She never looked creepy to me. I feel like the voice I gave her doesn't make sense. The repair bill. I fear a car repair bill. From this, it seems pretty obvious that this car was involved in an accident.
Let me see that.
She has never seen it.
The speed is my auto. The Cadaverini.
Yes, it is.
I don't think I ever introduced myself. Really? What do the Cadaverini have to do with me?
Something tells me she's not about to say hi and introduce herself. Alright, Tim. Your relationship with the Cadaverinis is very strong, and this is why. I know exactly who you are, Viola Cadaverini. You sustained that injury in a traffic accident, didn't you?
It happened about 4 months ago. I was standing in one of family's cars when someone pulled out in front of me. It was a motorbike or something like that. I don't remember it much. Anyway, I swerved to try to avoid it, but I took a blow to the head. A bad one.
Yeah, I can imagine. So what happened to the person on the bike? I'm guessing they didn't get away with injuring that Viola Cadaverini, right?
Don't know what happened to them. They ran away or so I heard.
Run away!
If they stayed,
Is it possible? Could the person who committed the hit and run have been... It was this man, wasn't it? It was because of your accent. Okay, I guess I didn't have enough for this. I don't know. I guess it is on me. Okay. Okay. But what's my claim to say that this has no relation? Like, I don't know. I mean, I feel like I just didn't have the car repair bill. I just didn't read it. I didn't see that, oh, Tigre paid it to the Cadaverini family and then connect, oh wait, Cadaverini connect, that's your car, that's Viola's car. Tigre crashed into Viola. I guess I didn't connect it the first time I went through this. Okay. It was this man, wasn't it? It was the cause of your accident.
It wasn't on Tigre. I refuse to believe it. We collided. The motorbike and my car. But Don Tigre isn't injured at all, is he?
It was the tiger who caused Viola to crash. I can feel it. Plus, one of her locks just broke, so she must suspect it was him too. I'm sorry, Miss Cadaverini, but I have proof that the tiger was involved in a traffic accident on his bike. It's not exactly a motorbike, but Mr. Tigre rides around on a scooter, doesn't it? And you know I saw that front wheel guard is badly damaged. Miss Cadaverini, you know the truth, don't you? This repair bill was paid by Furia Tigre. The Cadaverinis have known for ages who caused the accident, haven't they?
It's possible. Perhaps someone inside me. I know that may be true.
I knew it.
But I don't think you should save my life. The operation was very complicated. It was very expensive.
How much are we talking?
Very expensive.
This is kind of hesitant about giving me an actual figure. I should back off. Well, anyway, it was the tiger who paid for it, right?
After I recovered, the tiger told me. So they paid for the operation because it cared about me. I believe him.
Really? But do you honestly believe that to be true? Do you want to know what I think? I think the reason he paid for the operation wasn't because of you, but someone else. Perhaps I shouldn't be saying this, but it's kind of ballsy. Your grandfather, Bruto Cadaverini, controls a lot of dubious cash, right? And you're his beloved pride and joy. Sir, I don't know exactly how much the operation cost, but if you weren't the granddaughter of Mr. Cadaverini, do you think Mr. Tigre would have paid the money?
$1 million.
Nice. I got my health back.
Months ago, I was in a traffic accident. That's why I needed operation. When I woke up, told me it was nothing serious. A simple procedure. Oh, really?
Well, I guess if she recovered in 4 months, it couldn't have been too big. I wonder how people voice her.
Said operation cost $1 million. $1 million? My grandfather ordered Don Tigra to pay $1 million in compensation. Compensation, huh?
Why is she so happy, dude? Why is she so happy? It's on the lingo for paying money to settle a score. Basically, pay or get into some serious trouble. But $1 million? This has to be related to a person in case somehow. Yeah, it doesn't have the money.
I wanted to believe him. I wanted to trust what Don Tiger said. He said it had nothing to do with my grandfather being Bruto Cadaverini. I wanted to believe he helped me because he cared about me, not about my grandfather. But I knew that wasn't really true. Wow, I'm so sorry. What he did to get the money was evil. He said it was out for me, so I helped him. You're helping? In what way? Here, take this.
What are these? Medical papers?
I'm Bruto Cadaverini's granddaughter. I had to pay compensation. I was made an offer. I simply couldn't refuse.
You lost medical paper at the courier. Payment was due last year.
Wow, I feel so bad for Viola.
It's inexcusable.
Huh?
There are 2 things that I consider inexcusable. Poisoning and betrayal. Only a coward would hurt people using either of these tactics.
Is everything alright, Nick?
We should get going. Or after we finish our espresso.
Yeah.
Won't need to convince Bella of anything else, so I guess I can get rid of this. Bill thrown into the trash. Okay. Is there anything I can interact with? Not that she's not here. No. Okay. Move away. Hello. Bye bye. Oh, no. Bye bye. And then go here and then bien, I guess. What do I do with this? What do I do with this, though? It's a bit loud. Tan 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 I mean, I don't really have anything to do. How does this help me though? I still have no way to connect this to the crime though. I feel like I was gonna say something and I forgot what it was. Cadaverinis owning $1 million. I guess that money was. What is there to say that it has has any ties to this monitor the owes. Like, come on. And especially the fact that she knows that. How would she know that? Let's freaking know this, I guess. I'm just gonna guess the answer. Mark Zuckerberg. Fuck off. Fuck off. Fuck off. You actually fuck off. Actually fuck off. Fuck off. Nah, dude, that's not valid. That's not valid. That's not valid. That's just not valid. That's not valid, dude. What the hell do you mean? Hold on. Let me think about this. What? Did anyone show anything like this? That was supposed to send the same message? MC Bomber. Well, I showed this. I was definitely listening to Billionaire Radio. You're so annoying. I hate you. That's not even fucking great of fucking kind, dude. So annoying. That doesn't even directly say that they had a problem with the lottery, okay? That they was cheating? What? What the hell? How is that a problem? It's not cheating. It's not debt. Whatever. Let's see, okay? Is this my bad again or not? Let's see. I don't believe it. Whatever. Let's see. Yeah, let's see. I could probably do better if I had less evidence on it. What is that? A lottery ticket. There were a ton of these on the victim's table. I did show the freaking crime photo. I did, right? I did that before. Let me try that. Let me try that again, hold on. Because I think I did show the picture of the crime scene to her. I just feel like that should have been a valid answer. Because that actually directly ties the lottery to him. Yes, I did. I did show that. Hold on. Yeah, because I just know them. Come on. It's not a skill issue. I know the things and provide you the things. When you tell me that's not a thing, I say, okay, forget about it. Because I did show it to you. Like, I don't know, they're being annoying. Like, there's lottery tickets in the crime scene, whatever. Like, is there anything about the description? No, nothing that tells me. For $500,000. I mean, this just owes money, but like, why would you know this?
What is that?
A lottery ticket. There were a ton of these on the victim's table at the scene of the crime.
And what is the relevance of that?
The victim, Mr. Glenn Elk, had a gambling habit, didn't he?
I don't think that's a logical conclusion based on the facts. Everyone dreams of being rich. Even I listen to Millionaire Radio.
Exactly. He's right. That is a bit of a weak. This is a bit weak on its own. Mr. Elk's gambling wasn't very received to the lottery, was it? Another one bites the dust. Another one bites the dust. Like, what do I show you? That it has relation to Don Tiga because of this? They was gonna meet him. It's like a bunch of valid answers that try to say the same thing. Oh man, sorry. Okay, let's see. Do I show this now? No. Wasn't restricted to just gambling. What do you even mean by that? Oh, it's gambling with money from someone else. Like, that's all I have. Take two. What the fuck? Hold on. I'm tempted to just look up a guide. What I want, I'll try to guess instead. It's not just gambling with that. So gambling with what else? Is here prescription? Like, oh no, dude. What a stretch. It's not 40, I already show everything related to 40, like, it's so ridiculous. I showed this already. I'm gonna go through evidence I already showed. Just in case I missed something. First I said to the lottery was like, seriously, why are schooling with gambling, boy? Like, feelings just sometimes into those things out of nowhere. And I don't know if that's just a misleading statement. Like, okay, maybe it's not gambling. I'm pretty sure I showed the virus already. I showed the virus, don't say I didn't. I have the earpiece. Obviously not. Although I'm not shading was obvious. I already tried this, but I'm checking again in case I didn't. Obviously not Trevian, obviously not this. Like, I'm not gonna try that even. I already showed this. I showed this. Why would this be related? Like, no, I don't even want to try showing that. No. No way. Is gambling with his life by eating the food on Atrevian? Like, what? He's looking for a job. No, because that's from an old man, not from him. That makes no sense. It's just annoying. Annoying! So where do I go from this? Then why I even talking about what else is gambling with? You have some earpiece, you know I said lottery ticket, what the fuck? Got me out of film. I'm not doing this. This is ridiculous. Like, why are you trying to prove that it's gambling with something else? If you're not trying to say that it's in debt, then what are you trying to say? If you're not trying to say that it's in debt, then like, what's the point? Is there someone who has to show some evidence like Gonshu? Like Gonshu has to tell me something or what? I think Gonshu has to tell me something. Look at the lottery ticket and tell me about it. I showed everything to him already, so... I already talked about this. Gonna look up a guide. I'm actually gonna look up a guide. There's no way though. There's also the old man. No. I'm actually gonna look up a guide. Let me see this tier list. Yeah, Trials and Tribulations is said to be the hardest, but Justice for All for me is not as hard as this one. This is harder, longer. A lot of people say this is the best game because it has a lot of plot points, and I get that one. To me, it's like you can't just like achieve something. The whole journey has to be good. That's the way I say it. I enjoyed the last game. It's like whoa, but it was way too long for me. I remember that. Like even at the age where I had like all that amount of time in the world, the fact that it took me multiple days to finish when I was playing like day and night, I was like obsessed with this game. Like I was not happy about that. I didn't like it that it took me so long, dude. Anyways. I really don't want to look up a walkthrough, dude. What case is this even? History investigation. I didn't even look up the guy the first time I played it. It's like that sucks, dude. That fucking sucks, dude. I'm looking up a guide when the first time I played this I didn't look up a guide. That's messed up. This is messed up. Horse race tickets, what's that? I hate you. Fuck off! Fuck off! Oh my god, you fucking ass! I can't believe this shit! Didn't I freaking look everywhere here? No way! Because it's in the freaking corner of the fucking screen! And look here! That should be valid! I freaking looked there! That looks like a freaking bunch of Mamon Jumbo! This is a freaking... No! No! Fucking no! I could think that's just a bunch of dollar bills because you think, oh wait, I guess I can interact with this. What the fuck? Shit. Fucking, I hate this. I hate this guys now. It's just stupid. It's stupid. Like I could figure this out on my own. But no! You don't want to tell me I can interact with that. Why? Point and click. Point and click. Typical thing that happens with point and click. Except, I don't know, man. Come on. Are you kidding me? I checked twice. I freaking checked twice. Maybe more than twice. But no, you have to put that in the corner and you have to put the freaking giant amount in the freaking drawer. The giant amount it has in a drawer. You're gonna say, oh no, you can examine that. Okay, I guess I'm gonna ignore the one on the floor too, especially because I didn't do the check all over the place. Okay, freaking put the lupa, the fucking magnifying glass everywhere. So like, what? No, no, ridiculous. I don't know. That's so annoying, dude. The answer will be so simple. If, you're so annoying. You say, oh, the drawer is full of those. Oh wow, the drawer is full of those. Wow, I didn't know that. Whoa, that's crazy. This is ridiculous. It is just ridiculous. I hate this thing. I hate it. It's so fucking stupid. It's stupid. It's stupid. It's just stupid. It's just very stupid. I hate it. I could have gone through this like so much earlier. And why wouldn't we show the depth first like why are we showing the lottery and whatever? Why are we not showing the, oh, it has that, like that's the first thought anyone could have. The fact that it's putting the money in the fact that it's trying to pay for the debt with the money from the lottery is not only relevant, but it's also jumping ahead. It's like that's not even what's being asked. Oh, he's into gambling, okay. He's starting the trouble, is that really gonna lead him to his death? No, that death is gonna lead him to his death. And that is shown by this. Like seriously, dude. I feel like this game is trying to be difficult. Now that I read like what other people have said about this game, I feel like this game is trying to be difficult in the worst ways. It's choosing the worst ways to be difficult. But that shouldn't be the thing, like, damn, dude. So annoying. Freaking stupid. No, we're not gonna show the freaking depth at first. Like, okay. Okay, dude. Fine. Yeah, sure. Whatever. How long has it been? 1 hour. Show this. I'm not even gonna read this. Oh, look at her expression. Why do you know so much about this, by the way? Aren't you like just dismissing everything I say because you supposedly don't know? Like, damn, dude. You're bad enough to be the cause of some pretty serious trouble, perhaps. Okay. They may get in the boyfriend or something. I don't know. This is so freaking stupid and annoying. You're right. Glenn did have a gambling habit. You good people must not follow his example, do you understand? Trust me, even if I wanted to, I don't actually have the money to buy any. But if you win, there's no problem, is there? And Glenn had the winning ticket, didn't he? Didn't he?
For $500,000?
Yeah, but...
It's hard to imagine how I could have been in trouble then, isn't it?
Exactly, so you should have debt before everything. It's true that Mr. Elk won $500,000 in the end, but that was his first stroke of good luck. He was in deep trouble after that.
Deep trouble? What do you mean?
Mr. Elk's real problem must be someone or something more terrifying and ferocious. What do you know so much about this? Furio Tigre, the boss of a known office called Tenderlander.
Tenderlander? People with businesses sure to think harder before naming their offices.
Like you don't want to talk. Yeah, blue screen. Blue screen. Well, what do you think?
Our friend is doing very well at the moment. I don't think we need to borrow money.
No. I mean about Mr. Elk.
I think Glenn had something to do with this for your Tigger.
Yes.
I'm sorry, I don't know of any connection between the two of them.
Really? Because I've got proof that Mr. Elk and the Tigger knew each other. Okay, but that doesn't prove that she knows anything. Like, what the hell does she have to do with this? Whatever. You know what, Faye? It doesn't say Tigger, it says NC Bomber. That's just a nickname. There you go. Furio Tigre, aka Tiger, is a boss of a long office called Tenderlander. You already said that. This is who Mr. Elk met with on the day of this murder. And the only thing a lone child would talk with him about would be his debt.
No! You saw that Glenn had racked up quite a bit of debt from his gambling habit. About $100,000, I think.
$100,000? Ouch!
With the heard he won the lottery, so he should have been in the clear.
Shane Maggie couldn't get a bit of that good luck. Okay, so the guy got lucky and won the lottery. But what if he hadn't won? What was his plan then?
Well, this isn't easy to say, but he said he would use his talents to repay the money.
His talents?
I suspect that he was talking about programming.
Why do you talk? Fuck off, you're a liar. What computer program is worth out of $100,000?
How so good people should live so I can get back to my work?
So you enabled this? I'm so close to cracking my freaking question. Was it by any chance this? Well, this is it, isn't it? This virus is affecting computers worldwide, as we speak. Missy Bomber!
No!
So are you two like dating or something? Didn't you say you have no interaction or relation with your co-workers? Whatever, just go with this. I don't even want to think about it.
Yes, I had more in processing power than any computer. But they have been infected with a gambling virus. Problem was in too deep.
You mean it was in debt?
Yes, $100,000 in debt. Not an easy amount to repay.
So...
He said I was taking on some extra work. Something a bit risky.
Risky? How?
He was going to become a waitress at Rivian.
Where do you come up with these ideas? So it's safe to say Mr. Elk was the creator of this virus, huh?
NC Bomber virus? Yes. He was the work of a genius, in a bad sort of way. Of course, but still a genius. Something like that would probably fetch several $1 million on the black market.
Inconceivable! Punching was right for a change.
This date, December 3rd, had his mark on his calendar. That was his deadline for repaying his debts.
I guess we won't be needing this or chasing this anymore, yeah.
Where's the trash can, Nick?
Okay, so... I guess we have that information. Whatever.
Hey, but you! I've been waiting for your turn!
Okay, then... I feel like people hate Jim Armstrong too much. It's somehow better than... Now I hate Viola and this girl, okay? I hate them both, okay? Like, this girl probably has a way that it makes sense that she didn't tell me that... She didn't tell me that she knows more about Glenn or whatever. It's not actually company policy. Maybe. But that's something I just don't even want to figure out because that was so bullshit. That was just so full of bullshit. Like, seriously. I was here thinking, oh wait, they're trying to be like way too hard to an extent that's not even fair. No, it's actually fair. The problem, the thing that's stupid is that you couldn't tell me that I was there. Like, damn, man. Fucking stupid. Yeah, you scared survives. Yeah, so Viola and Lisa, they are the worst to me now. They are both the worst. Wait, why have you been waiting for me? I even like the old man more, and that's saying a lot because this guy is almost to the same extent as Oldback. It's like Oldback but better, honestly. I don't like Oldback either. Oldback was a pain in the ass because she talks too much and whatever. It's like she's entertaining, but it's like it's kind of like this game. It's just goes on for way too long. It's like, oh, good content, good writing, but it goes on for way too long. I don't have the time to spend this more long on this game. It's been 1 hour already. I only have like 5 hours left, so it's like, damn good. Let me finish the first investigation before the first hour, like damn. Let me do something. I need to charge something. I was gone for way too long. I didn't mean to go away for that long. I just had like something on my phone I had to answer. I don't know for how long I was gone, but probably like an hour maybe. What the fuck? What do you mean it's locked? What the hell? Did I open the wrong app? Yes, I did. Wait. Oh no, whatever.
Hey, bonjour! Oh, I'm waiting for you to return! Mr. Armstrong!
Ah, good timing. I was hoping to find you here. We'd like to ask you a few questions. Yeah. The weather today sucks, by the way.
Well, he hasn't got anything to say to you, fellas! Ah, it's his job! Oh, you can't see me as open! Ah!
Come up from the table already, Maya.
Okay, hand it over!
What?
Just wanna play games with me! I don't recommend that!
Let me try that again.
Just gonna play games with me? I don't recommend that! The medical papers! Now!
Oh, I think he wants the Viola Cadaverni's papers back. You mean this? The $1 million medical papers? Miss Cadaverini trusted you. That's why she said that she helped you. Forget about it! The girl dumber than an implant. Just wanna know what's sad? I'll tell you what's sad. It ain't only her face. She thinks she got power cause she's brought a little girl. Now there's that! Can let you have these papers. I am surprised it's actually not in love with her. I thought they were actually in love, even though she tricked her. I don't know, dude. Tomorrow in court. I'm going to spot you did to get that 1 million you used to pay this off. Are you crazy or something? I don't care if you wanna give it to me or not. There's 2 of us here. You got that? Good. Oh no, not arms. Look at those arms. Oui. Mr. Armstrong! Forgive me, Desolé. Can you argue with him? Oh shit, Phoenix. Ah! That really hurt! Damn, man! He's Armstrong! He's Armstrong! Is that all you got? I'll be taking those papers now. Armstrong! Get that lighter! Wait! Don't take it too hard, Phoenix Bright. I was so stupid. Shouldn't have fled my car down. Those medical papers were vital, evidence. Hold it, Paul! Detective Concho! Detective! You say you're gonna stop me, Copper! Beat it! Ah! Woo! Come on, Concho! Keep it together! You guys, get out of here! Leave this guy to me! But... Come, Paul! I'll take this! If you get hurt, who's gonna look after Maggie, huh? Alright! Thanks, Concho!
Hey, Nick! Don't leave him behind!
I'll get in with that guy tomorrow. In court. And the land is going down. Poor Concho. Is Concho okay? He's a hero. I am telling you, this is why Concho is the hero. He doesn't freaking care. He's fighting towards someone that can probably break the wall in one punch and a fucking unstoppable force of nature. That's not, dude. No way. Concho is dead. It was nice knowing you, Concho. Nice while it lasted. So yeah, I hated that investigation. 28, 9:46 AM.
Good morning, Mr. Bright! Good morning, Maggie! So, what do you think is going to happen today, sir? You said the session didn't go so well and ended on a giant mystery.
That's true. And we still haven't solved a single part of it yet.
Are you okay, Nick?
Huh? Oh, yeah, of course.
I saw that! The little flash of doubt in your eyes!
No! That wasn't doubt. That was, determination.
Why don't I believe you? It's nearly time, Maggie. You better get going to the defendant's seat. Roger! Don't let me down, Mr. Bright! I'm counting on you!
Hey, Paul! Concho's alive! Hey, Detective Concho. Quit stressing Maggie out! She doesn't need that! How did you know she was stressed? I was watching through the doorway. Come on. Oh. It looked like you lost the case already. Show a bit of confidence, will you, Paul? I mean, yeah, you have this. You said this was vital, so let's freaking go. Weren't you confident about this? Here, maybe do a sip. Let's freaking go. Thank you. Thank you. It's over. Thank you. Oh my god. I thought that was this. Then what is this? Wait, that's the okay. This is not the real poison. That green bottle is the real poison. You have 2 bottles with the same poison. Is this liquid or powder or a spray?
Huh? You're taking aromatherapy too.
You think a million years, Paul! Don't tell me that you don't remember this thing! Thank you, oh my god. Thank you! I thought we already had it! I thought this was this! I really did, because there's been like a gap of time. Come to think of it, doesn't sound like one of those aromatherapy bottles. I am assuming that other bottle I have, I got it through the court. This is my mother that turned up in their young kitchen a couple of days ago.
Wow, look at all these little bottles!
Oh, there are aromatherapy oils. You got so many. They're overflowing onto the floor.
Hey, wait a minute. There's one bottle that's different from all the others.
Well, what do you know? It doesn't have a label either.
It doesn't smell.
Why don't you got the analysis results back from the lab?
So, what is it? Is it a poison?
I'm afraid not, Paul. A cure? It's medication. Oh! What happened then? So that's your medication, it was stolen. For what purpose? What's the plan? So, are we sure that it died from ingesting it and not from applying the medication? We are not sure of that. I mean, it 100% didn't put the poison in his ear, okay? Because they didn't use this to put on the poison, so... Yeah, I don't know, whatever. I don't know. It's gonna be useful.
Medication?
Yeah, for ears! Topical use only, apparently. Yeah, this is only for your ears. If your ears are ruptured, then I don't know. For ears? You mean... Yeah, it's a medication Canal was using for his ruptured eardrum. What's Canal's medicine doing in the kitchen? It steals everything. 25 fingerprints. What about unidentified fingerprints? Anything on that? So I screwed up, so they only had time to analyze the contents of the bottle. Another hour and they might have gotten something on the prints, but... It's going to weaken its impact as a piece of evidence. Okay, Paul! This is it! Make sure your defense is impregnable today, or got it? Today's trial. Gonna expose that guy for what he's done, or my name isn't finished right. Let's go! Another trial, another $1. Course I say from the Maggie Verde. Yeah, I need to get my cop counter ready. Why are you frozen? Oh, okay, there we go. Cops 17. The defense is ready, Your Honor. Ready and waiting as always, Your Honor. Very good. Then we'll get underway at once. Yesterday we heard the testimony of Mr. Victor Kudo. He claims to have witnessed the defendant putting a powder into the victim's coffee. However, the witness's testimony was plagued with a number of problems. The mark on the ring of the cup shows that the victim drank from it with his right hand. But according to the old man's testimony, he picked it up with his left hand. Thank you, Mr. Godot. Furthermore, according to the witness's account, the victim was listening to the radio with an earpiece in his left ear. I'm wondering what did Godot learn during this time. Yet, the victim's left eardrum was ruptured, which made him effectively deaf in that ear.
It's amazing how many contradictions the case can have, honey.
Ha! Allow me to enlighten you, Your Honor. The world, you see, keeps turning, and we must turn with it. You have lost me already, Mr. Godot. Don't let the miseries of yesterday mystify you today. Only losers think like that. You've got to change with the times! That's one of my rules! Are you implying that you have resolved these contradictions? You know the answers to these riddles! The old guy was just throwing shit in here. The old guy wasn't just throwing shit in here. He was throwing us off the scent. And today, I'll prove it. He drank a lot of coffee there. Very well. Let the first witness take the stand. I will say soon going to take his next cup. It's gonna take it off camera. I already took it off camera, probably. I'm gonna see it take it off camera, okay? And you are. Oh, bonjour, everyone! I'm Jing Armstrong, the owner of the chef Le Très Bien restaurant in Shantae. Forgive me for asking, witness, but are you a woman? Oh la la, monsieur! As you can see, I am the Bert and Perky gentleman, no? Bert and Perky, oh my god, shut the fuck up. On the day of the incident, you were in Trebian's kitchen. Isn't that right? Monsieur, monsieur. Everything feels right. Ha! Oh, he's totally unfazed. Doesn't anything intimidate this guy? Very well. Very well. Your testimony, please, witness. Please tell the court what happened that day at Trebian. We volunteers! You are a criminal. When all happened here, we just two customers in my restaurant. I remember I was experimenting with some new art decos that day. Like imagine, like having a large mirror between the tables, for example. Oui, perhaps that is what the old man was looking at. The couple of earpieces and the glasses. He would have seen everything in reverse, no? No, that doesn't make sense. Huh? What? Mirror? Well, wait, you said there's some... What? Oui, un gran mirror! The most enormous mirror! What is it? And suddenly, the mystery disappears. Like I said, the world keeps turning, so roll with it. That will explain the coffee cup and the earpiece conundrum. The mirror would have made everything appear back to front. What the heck? It's way too early in the morning for this to be happening to me. Note, Mr. Bright. You may begin your cross-examination. A mirror? Where's the mirror? Within the tables. Where's the mirror? You fucking dumbass, dude. Like, I'm just thinking, where could there be a mirror? Maybe in the wall? No, there's no mirror in the wall, shut up. What happens here with just two customers in my restaurant? And who were the two customers, exactly? Miss, of course, a young man who died. Hello, they're not such young men. You're referring to me yesterday's witness, I presume. What about the other man Maggie says she saw at the table? Something tells me Mr. Armstrong isn't planning to disclose his existence. We need some hard evidence first before we can bring it up, don't we? Guess I just have to try a different approach for the time being. Remember, I was experimenting with some new art decos last day. You were experimenting with art deco? I never heard about that before today. You're not familiar with the language of interior design, monsieur? Please stay on topic. Now, why didn't you tell the court about this before? Has he been on to court? But he did, just a few moments ago. Excuse me, Mr. Armstrong. This deco you mentioned, are you referring to some sort of decorator? What? No! Art Deco! It is a style of design, Your Honor. It's talking about interior design. Walls, ceiling, carpets, that kind of thing. Oh yes, of course. Thought Deco. I was trying to achieve a more effeminate look for my restaurant. I was releasing multiple remodeling of the decor. Like having a large mirror between the tables, for example. That's such a terrible idea, by the way. I don't want to look at myself while I am eating. How big of a mirror are we talking about here? Oof! Both! Something about 4 meters wide and 2 meters high. Let's see, if 1 meter is about 1 yard. Holy glass in a frame, that's huge! We should need to install it on the ceiling eventually. The ceiling? Was there a mirror on the ceiling? I don't remember. Nice, no, but there's a lot to go through with it incident. What should I do? Should I ask him more about the mirror or not? Let's press harder, I don't care. If you really had such a large mirror in the restaurant, someone would have noticed it. But there's nothing about the mirror in Mr. Cooler or Maggie Bird's testimonies. But...
Objection!
You didn't ask right. You have only yourself to blame for such sloppy work. What? A mirror was delivered to Trevian the day before the incident. Whoa. Really? As Mr. Answer testified, he was carrying out some design changes. And as it turned out, he didn't actually use the mirror in the end. This just doesn't add up. Even if a mirror wasn't delivered to Trevian, it doesn't prove that it was in the restaurant on the day of the crime. Ha! If you want to doubt someone, try it. Look in the mirror. And soon the person looking back at you will be dubious enough. So the witness yesterday has seen the victim reflected in the mirror. Hey, perhaps this is what the old man was looking at. Normally, I'd expect people to know the difference between a reflection and a real object.
Objection!
Normally? How does normality come into this? Toss Lane tried, even for you. Huh? You're trying to say that if something isn't normal, it is impossible. Is that it? Where does that leave the porco-headed lawyer and the top-notch chick over there? An ungodly cool guy with a mask over here! Well tried! Ah, not a hair! I do not have a top knot! Mr. Gordon is correct. A lack of normality is no basis for discounting an argument. Yeah, no, you guys won the day! That's so absurd. Let me see this again. That's actually funny. Where does I leave the porco-headed lawyer and the top-notch chick over there? And the ungodly cool guy with a mask over here? Well tried! Hold on. You said glasses. Pop, earpiece, and glasses. Well, one thing is that it was not... Well, it was... Okay. Cop, earpiece, and glasses. Let me get something. It's all over the place! What? Wait, but it's no, monsieur, no. monsieur. No, monsieur, monsieur, monsieur. Oh, 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 oh. Oh, monsieur. Everything. We have seen everything reverse.
Oui. Anyway, so tell us anything about what Ozzy said in his testimony.
Did he phrase it again? Yep. Uh-huh. Godot has a trick up his sleeve. Oh yeah, I'm pretty sure the mirror was not there. I guess instead of showing the crazy picture, I just wanna point out this guy said he was on the left eye, and that's correct. Objection! The coffee got the earpiece. The H&D. Let's think back over Mr. Kudo's testimony for a second, shall we?
The boy was wearing the earpiece on the same side as the green lights of his face. No question, you can look at me from wrong. It's a question, blah, 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 blah.
So, to summarize, we're told both the H&D and the earpiece were on the victim's left side. Now, if Mr. Kudo saw all that as a reflection in a mirror, it means both the H&D and the earpiece were actually on the victim's right side. Exactamente, you see, monsieur. As you think about it, it is not so hard, no? Unfortunately, that's where we run into a monumental contradiction with the facts. If Mr. Kudo really did see everything in a mirror, why is it that H&D is now on the bronze side of his head? Order! Order! Mr. Bright is correct! We have witnessed genuinely observe the victim reflected in a mirror. Then we will expect the victim's eyepiece to have been over his right eye. Oh, Peter. Try it. Try it. You should have a taste of this bitterness. It'll calm you down in no time. Are we talking about your coffee or something completely different? You don't understand the way the witness thinks. Oh, it thinks? You remember this, I presume? I broke the pace, sorry, apologize. I mean, Mr. Kudo sworn at testimony? Exactly. The old man has one very grievous habit, other than throwing seeds. The more of an impression something makes, the more muddled his mind makes it. And what's the most striking thing about Mr. L? Clearly, it's the victim's eyepiece. And that's my point. The old man strikes again. Mr. L's H&D made a big impression on the old man. Why is this even a valid defense? I saw the earpiece and those your fangle spectacles he was wearing! I love that he starts to imitate people. Oh yes! The reporter is out here! Do you hear? He's out here! Ha! Well, try it. That's the worst but best impression of Kudo ever.
Wow, I really thought it was so silly for a moment there. For a minute there. God, that's good.
Enough! I must agree that yesterday's witness was irresponsibly rushed in much of his testimony. Oh wait. What happened? Was I not streaming? It says I am not streaming. That is so annoying. I started streaming, right? I mean, I don't have to look at the logs. I should just look at the streaming page here, and then look at my channel too. Like, what happened? Why am I not streaming anymore? There was never a stream. That's fucked up. That's messed up, dude. Okay, give it a minute then. That's so annoying. I'm just gonna make a separate recording for this. That's so annoying, dude. That's so annoying. That's messed up. It is messed up. I'm gonna end it.